Hello and welcome. My name is Bayo Olaranto. I'm a NASM certified personal trainer, fitness nutrition specialist, and precision nutrition level 1 coach, as well as an independent team Beachbody coach. Today I want to talk with you about the top 5 dangerous threats to your health in modern living and what you can do now to enhance your quality of life. We're going to cover 5 areas here. We're going to talk about toxicity and disease and how our environments are toxic. We're going to talk about nutrient deficiencies and how we're not getting enough fruits and veggies. We're going to talk about sedentary habits, being overweight and obese and how those rates are rising. We're going to talk about economic stress, the rising costs of great health. And then we're going to talk about paralysis by analysis and how many of us are suffering from information overload. And then finally, we'll talk about the strategic next actions of how to enhance your quality of life. Now, first of all, we're all immersed in toxic environments, and so we are subject to toxicity and disease because of our environments are toxic. The source of all disease, overacidification of body fluids and tissues, underlies all disease and general disease as well. There is only one sickness, one disease, and one treatment: the overacidification of the blood and tissues due to an inverted way of living, eating, and thinking. And that's by Dr. Robert Young, who's done many studies on the acidity and overacidification and toxicity in the body, and how our environment, we can actually change it by keeping our body more alkaline and also avoiding acidic foods, which unfortunately most of what we eat now is acidic in our modern day life. Now, there's also the slight edge effect, as quoted by Dr. Linus Pauling. You can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. So essentially what's happening is we're not getting what we need, and we're also immersed in environments and taking in things that we don't need, which is causing our body to be toxic. Now, the slight edge effect means that slight nutrient deficiencies add up over time, and this issue slowly leads to digestive problems, IBS and colitis, weight gain, obesity and diabetes, mental imbalances such as anxiety and depression, inflammation, chronic pain, arthritis, dementia, heart disease, stroke, premature aging, joint pain, wrinkled skin, degenerative diseases. Not the type of things we want to experience in life. Unfortunately, many of us are suffering and know people are suffering from the lethal silent killers in the U.S. And those are cancer and heart disease. Cancer comprises 574,743 deaths a year, and heart disease comprises 597,689 deaths a year. And unfortunately, those deaths in cancer, 35% are due to diet, 30% are due to tobacco, 10% sunlight and other, viruses, occupational factors, and alcohol and radiation. And heart disease are tobacco smoke, inactive physically, and alcohol. And if we were able to avoid tobacco, be more active, and choose better nutrition, we could actually avoid heart disease as well. So these are both avoidable, preventable deaths that occur in the U.S. every single year. How do we reconcile 1 million plus avoidable deaths per year? And we're always so upset and surprised when, there's a shooting or a bombing or something else that is terrible and awful that happens in our society. But every day we do awful and terrible things to our bodies by taking in things that end up in preventable deaths. It's so bad that that's almost the equivalent to the entire population of Manhattan dying at one time in 1 year. That's how many people die in the U.S. from cancer and heart disease, and it's something we have to change. The symptoms and signs we are ignoring are also warnings of toxins in our body. Overweight and obesity is something that is unhealthy and leads to many other things. The lack of fiber in our diet, the lack of energy And if we're too busy to eat properly, all these things are going to lead to more symptoms, more toxins in our body, and more illness. Now, if we're already suffering from these toxins in our environment and in our bodies, it doesn't help that we're also suffering from nutrient deficiencies, which is a very dangerous threat to our lives and our quality of life. We're simply not taking in enough fruits and vegetables. And on top of that, animals are pumped with hormones and other chemicals, and industrial agriculture is degrading the nutritional quality of our food. The chemicals that are in fruits and vegetables are extraordinary. I mean, there's chemicals in fertilizers, pesticides, and toxins that even contaminate the healthy fruits and vegetables, the nutritious foods that we need. So that really puts us in a challenging situation. And the EWG has a shopper's guide to pesticides and produce, what they call as the dirty dozen. And these are foods that we essentially should be buying organically because the pesticides content is so bad that it will really, really negatively affect our liver. And then there's also the clean 15, or the lowest in pesticides. So for us to have lists like this, it really says something about the quality of our food supply. Now, the soil is also not as rich. We're suffering from soil depletion that causes nutrient and mineral deficiency. And by using the land over and over again, we've lost that quality nutrient amount that we need in the food. And even on top of that, some organic food studies are not conclusive. As this report here in the Los Angeles Times, even trying to eat healthy may not be enough. So organic produce may be slightly superior to non-organic, but the evidence is just not conclusive. So in addition to the toxicity in our environments, the nutrient deficiencies that we have, what happens is we begin to lag in energy. We begin to lag in vitality, vibrancy. And so our habits become sedentary. So there's this vicious cycle which causes us to be overweight and obese. And those rates are going up. And we're all affected by obesity, even if we're not obese, because we have family members, we have friends, clients, co-workers, associates, colleagues. And nearly 2 out of every 3 of Americans are overweight or obese. And 1 out of every 8 deaths in America is caused by an illness directly related to being overweight or obese. And that's by the Surgeon General's office. So on top of that, if we have all these Americans who are overweight and obese, childhood obesity rates are increasing because a child can only mimic and follow the path that we're setting for them as adults. And so this is why Michelle Obama had continued the Let's Move campaign. And she quotes here that childhood obesity rates have tripled in the past 3 decades, and that the excess weight kids are carrying these days has increased the risk of developing diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, cancer, and asthma. So America is just simply getting more and more obese. And earlier in this decade, 1 in 4 children in the New York City public schools was overweight. We have to take a stand for our youth because the numbers are only increasing, both for children and adults. Kids are even dying 20 years earlier than their parents. We're addicted to bad food, real people are getting sick, and experts now project an entire generation of kids may die 20 years earlier than their parents because of diseases caused by being overweight. And that's 200 million Americans overweight, and it seems to not be changing drastically. So why is this happening? Well, we simply don't eat healthy. And we are overfed and undernourished. Eating has become a low form of entertainment, a low way to meet our human needs. And as in this show, Man vs. Food shows you, we watch this and we also do the same activities that makes it very difficult for us to be healthy and fit. So our expectations are lowered. So we've got toxic environments. We've got nutrient deficiencies, which are leading to sedentary habits. And because of those sedentary habits, we have less energy. We are less productive. And as a society, because we're less productive, we have less value to offer each other as human beings, and so then we suffer from economic stress. And guess what? The rising cost of great health continues, whether it's for eating healthy foods or for health care. There was a book that came out in 2012 called Abundance, The Future is Better Than You Think by Peter Diamandis and Stephen Kotler. And while these problems are immense, there are solutions, and every one of us has to work and think creatively in our best ways to find creative solutions to these terrible problems that are dangerous threats to our modern lives. Exponential collaborative innovation is solving many of these global challenges. And part of that is that we have a rising billion because of the internet, because of exponential technologies and techno-philanthropies and nanotechnology and artificial intelligence and robotics and genetic engineering and all these other factors. We're able to create solutions that are natural, healthy, safe, and effective. And we're able to use innovation and collaboration to come up with solutions. So while the challenges are immense, we can still use creative fair trade solutions to improve our food, health, water, as well as our health. And unfortunately, billions of people around the world in the past haven't been able to get adequate food, water, and shelter, energy, education, information, communication, technology, health, and freedom. But here in the U.S., we have all of these things, but still we have so many people who are unhealthy and millions of people dying every year because of bad health. And so we have to have new innovative ways to come up with strategies to change our health habits and change our behaviors when it comes to nutrition and wellness. One of those solutions is Shakeology. Shakeology is a common sense solution for the present, future, and beyond. And Shakeology can be considered the healthiest meal of the day. So when we're talking about the economic rising costs of health, Shakeology, first of all, creates an efficient and effective way through fueling our body. And it's an ultra premium fuel for your body. Basically, it's the world's greatest value in nutrition because it condenses all the vegetables, minerals, and nutrients that we need into one glass that would normally cost about $41 of eating all of these things separately. Now, Beachbody CEO Carl Daikeler, in combination with Isabel Daikeler and Darren O'Lean, have come together to produce this product. And he traveled the world to find the best superfood ingredients to help formulate the right ingredients in just the right way that our bodies could absorb and use naturally. So as a result, Shakeology actually saves you money by getting you the protein, the meal replacement calories you need, and the antioxidants you need in order to boost your energy, stop cravings, improve your digestion, and help you lose weight. So these are the smartest, most economic calories you can put in your body. Shakeology has 70 plus ingredients, and those include a potent vitamin nutrient therapy system derived from whole foods, nourishes at the cellular level, and helps restore balance and energy to your whole body. And it's a powerful accelerator for weight loss because it reduces cravings, helps boost metabolism, and helps stabilize blood sugar. So you're going to have over 70 of the world's healthiest ingredients in your body. And these powerful superfood, whole food ingredients with an extraordinary vitamin, prebiotic, and digestive enzyme blend really help you not only get the nutrients you need, but also digest the nutrients from other foods that you're eating. So you're getting this combined effect all in one. And I won't go through all the details of these ingredients, but we have several nutrient groups and ingredients and benefits. Proteins and amino acids, antioxidants and red superfoods, phytonutrients and green superfoods, adaptogens, prebiotics, and digestive enzymes. Proteins help build the body with building lean muscle tissue, healing wounds, improving your skin and hair, brain function, mental clarity, improve mood, and reduce cravings. Antioxidants help reduce oxidative damage in the body by free radicals. These all happen when you work out and you have stress, and other conditions such as heart disease, high blood pressure, dementia, and arthritis. Phytonutrients are the green foods that help boost your immunity, fight disease, and they also fight those toxins I was talking about and help you alkalize your system and reduce acidity in your system. The prebiotics promote better intestinal health and stimulate growth of friendly bacteria and better digestion. And the digestive enzymes help break down some of those tough to digest foods and increase the absorption of nutrients actually into your body. So I went over those a little bit, but there's also more details with the proteins and amino acids, the vitamins and minerals. Shakeology has 13 vitamins that are considered essential for proper body function. There's also 23 vitamins and minerals in Shakeology. All of this goes to support your cells, as well as antioxidants and phytonutrients, and the adaptogen herbs, prebiotics and probiotics, and digestive enzymes. And I went over the benefit of those. So you can see that this shake has all the essentials that you need plus more. Now, speaking of costs and economics, imagine if you were to go to Whole Foods or the Vitamin Shop or any other nutrient store or health food store, and you were to attempt to combine these 70 plus ingredients on your own. It would simply cost you about $483.12 a month. One of our Beachbody coaches actually physically went to the store and calculated this, and you can see the picture here. And that's how much it would cost to separately blend your own shakes for a 30-day supply. For Shakeology, it's about $120 a bag, which is about $4 a serving. And that's the value that Beachbody brings, and that's the creative collaborative solution that has arisen out of these tremendous needs that we have to live a better, enhanced quality of life. So in addition to saving you money on actually using the ingredients to build your own healthy shake, you'll have Shakeology, which is a shake you'll be able to use. But that Shakeology that you're drinking will help you do 3 other things to help you save money. One, it'll help you curb caffeine addictions. As you imagine, when you're drinking caffeine, it's not because you just love caffeine. It's because there's a certain aroma and taste that triggers the sensation that you think you're going to get energy. But what you're getting is a jolt of carbs, sugar, and calories, and it's more expensive. So if there's less cost and more energy, why not go with the less cost, the healthier choice, and the more energy? The second thing is that you may try to drink sugary shakes and drinks that actually increase toxicity in your body because of the heavy sugar content. So if there's so much sugar and it's a lot more costly and there's more calories, then that's not going to help you either. So you can save money by condensing your efforts to drink healthy through Shakeology. And thirdly and finally, you're going to actually eat less high-calorie fast food, because Shakeology is going to give your body everything it needs. As you can see by these 5 fast food restaurants, the calorie intake is almost triple to quadruple what you would take in for one Shakeology drink. So the calorie intake is triple to quadruple. There's triple to quadruple the amount of fat and triple to quadruple the amount of carbs in all these fast foods. And your body's not getting what it needs, so it actually wants you to consume more, because your body is always on a quest for more nutrients. So what happens is people are overweight and they eat these fast foods and their body's not getting the nutrients they need. So what happens is they actually have to eat more, which creates more weight gain and more obesity. Now, what makes Shakeology an ultra premium fuel? Well, there's the potent vitamin nutrient therapy system. There's the exotic superfoods from around the world, the no refined sugars, artificial flavors, or chemicals, and it acts like a multivitamin and certified low glycemic and nourishes at the cellular level. So these are results you can see and feel, and I feel the results every day myself. I have more energy. I'm able to feel that satisfaction from having an essential meal in addition to my other whole foods that I eat. Now, what you'll want to do when you get your Shakeology is you want to start on a 3-day cleanse, and that's kind of to give your body just a reboost, a reset, and sort of recalibrate your body for taking in something healthy, because you're probably suffering from sugar and salt addictions as well as grease. So when you begin to drink Shakeology, if you go on this reset, you'll experience a sudden burst of energy, as well as help your body digest some of the old toxins out of your body in order to begin to absorb the new nutrients. So for you to have toxins in your environment, to be suffering from nutrient deficiencies, which cause you to live a sedentary lifestyle with bad habits that makes you not productive and not really have the proper value, and then that increases the cost of eating healthy, then when all of these things are happening, most people end up and suffer from paralysis by analysis. They just simply shut down and they don't know a way out of their immense illnesses and problems. And we as a society are suffering from this information overload. The health industry is flooded with diet products, pills, potions, and weight loss information. However, amidst all of this, Shakeology and Beachbody stands out because we're people helping people with accountability, and also many other meal replacements simply don't have the combined natural ingredients Shakeology has, which makes it vastly different. Shakeology is also backed by science. We have many doctors who drink and recommend Shakeology. And many of these doctors find it difficult to explain to their patients what they actually need to take in to have a healthy lifestyle. And so these doctors are searching constantly for ways that they can communicate to patients how to eat healthy. And these doctors themselves even began drinking Shakeology themselves because we have many doctors in our society who simply aren't taking care of themselves either. So Shakeology is truly supported by the medical community. I mean, I've been to the Cleveland Clinic, and unfortunately my own cousin was a medical surgeon who passed cancer. And I was in the Cleveland Clinic and I saw the McDonald's there inside the Cleveland Clinic, and I saw many doctors eating that. So I know for a fact that our medical community needs to use Shakeology, and many doctors are already doing that. So you should definitely, you may even want to recommend Shakeology to your doctor. Or if you're a doctor, I would definitely recommend that you recommend it to your patients. And doctors drink it themselves. So we even have a video that's very exciting. You can watch 100 doctors that have either commented or discussed on video Shakeology and what it means to them and their patients. So you can either contact me for that video, or you can either look it up on YouTube, or we also have it on our Team Beachbody website. So Shakeology has done a study Beachbody has done a study with Shakeology and the results, and they found that total cholesterol levels on average have decreased by 30%, reduced cardiovascular risk by 24%, reduced risk factors of degenerative disease on average by 45%, and an average of 10 pounds and 2 inches lost from the waist. Now I'm going to explain to you in a minute about how we're even leveraging the cash prizes. You can even win up to $100,000 for simply drinking this healthy, nutritious shake and just transforming your life and getting better health. Still, many people don't know how to make the healthiest decision. With all the toxicity, the nutrient deficiencies, the sedentary habits, this paralysis by analysis is just affecting people, and they're not making the decisions. They feel like things are too expensive. They don't know where to turn. So what do? They do something far worse. Nothing. And unfortunately, ambition dwindles. In this joke here, they're setting goals low so they won't be disappointed. It's very easy to not be disappointed. Don't have any goals. Don't care about your body. Don't care about the people you love. And you won't go anywhere. Nothing will happen. But unfortunately, running away from a problem or a challenge is never the best thing to do. And we can see by the disease and the death that's occurring in our country that it's not time to do nothing. It's time to take a stand and do something. For this reason, fitness professionals such as myself and other Beachbody coaches, we coach all our customers via online accountability, fit clubs, and challenge groups. We ensure that people that use Shakeology get results. And we ensure that they understand that they have support and accountability. And guess what? Not only that, our customers get far better results. They also have the opportunity to win cash prizes. So it's a win-win-win all the way around. And we even have people that win up to $100,000 for their amazing stories and their amazing work ethic and effort to lose weight and get to their ideal body. So you also have a chance to win $500, $1,000, $5,000, and $100,000 at different increments throughout the year. And these are cash prizes based on your transformation, your story, and your results. So how can you really enhance the quality of your life? You're surrounded by a toxic environment. You most likely have nutrient deficiencies. You most likely have sedentary habits. You most likely are attempting to cut corners by buying cheap, inexpensive food that's not nutritious. And you probably are suffering from even deciding what to do and what information or path to follow to take in the right nutrients you need to get healthy and stick to this for the long term. There's only 3 things you have to do: decide, commit, and succeed. Once you decide and you commit, we're going to help you succeed. And that's what we do as coaches. So that's the special service of Team Beachbody. We've got nutrition, packaged fitness DVD programs to help you stay accountable, and world-class support, accountability, and challenge groups to take you to the next level. So call us to get started with a challenge pack and enter the Beachbody Challenge for your chance to win. The challenge pack consists of Shakeology for your nutrition and a workout DVD for your fitness. And you can either choose various levels or whatever videos or workout styles you like. We have a number of videos on the website that you can take a look at and decide which one you're more interested in for your workouts. And finally, we have a 100% satisfaction 30-day money-back guarantee. This is what we call our bottom-of-the-bag guarantee. We're so sure that Shakeology will improve your health, we've created an amazing guarantee. You try Shakeology for 30 days, and if you don't feel healthier, you return it and we'll refund your money, minus the shipping and handling, even if the bag is totally empty. So this is a total win-win-win. There's nothing to risk. You have our support. You have our 30-day money-back guarantee. And I can tell you personally that this shake is amazing. My clients are using it, and more people are asking me about it every day because of the amazing results that I'm getting. So do you want a better quality of life? If so, you can order Shakeology or the Ultimate Reset, and our coaches are here to support your goals. You can visit my website at shakeology.com/BeFitEatSmart or myultimatereset.com/BeFitEatSmart. You can go to those sites, you can fill out your info, you can choose a challenge pack, Shakeology plus the workout DVD of your choice. And again, if you have any questions or need help, you can contact me directly. My name is Bayo Olaranto. I'm an independent Team Beachbody coach, and my number is 646-492-4953, and my email is biotraining@gmail.com. You can also find me on Twitter and Facebook, and I really look forward to helping you get amazing results using Shakeology and getting a hold of your fitness, because you are the source of everything else you do. Your fitness is the source of your relationships, your finances, your business, your career, your spirituality. Your body is the temple that your mind and your consciousness and everything you do exists in and through. So it's very important that you prioritize this and take action now. Stop waiting. Order Shakeology and make this the new decision that's going to transform and revolutionize your life forever. I look forward to helping you. Take care.